Oh shit, my laptop's.
Well, it doesn't matter if your laptop's dying, Shay. That's going to be the intro to this video.
I said it was about to fall, so I quickly caught it.
Okay, anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the end of your compilation for TDS streams. I am Aiden. I am joined by... Introduce yourselves here.
Hi, I'm Siren, also sometimes goes by Shay.
I'm SpaceDuke.
You're not.
You're not.
Ryan.
Are you, sir?
I'm SpaceDuke.
Duke Space. I'm
Duke of Space.
Yes.
But I'm Whoop or Whoop Whoop, but everybody just calls me Whoop because I'm Whoop. Anyway, goodbye.
Wait, I'm sorry, you pronounce it whoop?
I pronounce it like Whoop, rather, actually.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I've been saying whoop this whole time, I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. You've been pronouncing it correctly, is what I'm saying.
Woo!
Yeah.
Alright, so we're here to just kind of talk about the last year and everything that we've done, because holy shit, this video is going to be long, because we've done a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
We started out with, it was just me, mostly, playing video games, and then around, I think it's May, we started doing the Super Robot Wars fandom streams.
That was like April.
Or was it April? It was April? It was April, you're right. You're right. I've been working so much today, I lost my mind. Anyway, so yeah, we started doing those in, like, mid-April, early mid-April. And we've been doing a lot of fandom streams recently. When we started doing the trail streams, we added Whoop to the cast.
Which I will say has been one of my favorite experiences this year. It's been so fun voicing characters alongside all of you, because in all honesty, it's fun to bounce off of other people like that.
And boy howdy are we glad that you're here, because dude, sometimes you have got some godlike comedic timing, I swear.
For real. I can't tell which ones are on purpose and which ones are on accident anymore.
I don't know. Anyway, so we're just gonna kind of talk about our favorite bits of this year. Let's start out with, let's say, favorite moment that you did not contribute to.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay, mine is definitely, I'm just going to cover her mouth and drag her away. Because that was just, that was perfect. Technically speaking, even Whoop wasn't fully aware of the impact that moment would have, just because of the fact that Scheherazade just turned around and just did exactly that. So
Yeah.
One of my favorites that I didn't contribute to had to be the combine.
oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh god. But Believe in Your Corpse is also just so fucking fun.
Dude, if you loved Combine, you will love Crack Open a Cold One with Utah. That wasn't in there.
God.
Good shit.
That's the one where he's just like, oh god, I drank too much.
Yeah.
God.
Yep, that one. So glad you
I
know.
recall that clip. That's great.
Mine is either What is a Railroad? Because Jax was just being stupid then. Or it was the whenever Aiden screamed and he cut out on our end. Because it would just be ah!
Oh yeah, that like,
And it would just
one
cut.
fucking clip of him as Lelouch just
I gotta say, I think my favorite moment that I had nothing to do with was definitely when Shay and Space were doing the back and forth as Akane and Auntie. I always fucking love it when you two get to play those characters, because the crackhead energy in that is so fucking high. I just love watching it. Also, Space's Skeletor as, like, Chizuru as Skeletor is still one of the dumbest but funniest things I have ever seen. Like, there's no reason for it, it's just funny.
There's no reason.
We will never get rid of it. Best shit.
Yeah. It just remains. It will always remain. that's a stain on our life now.
Okay. Ryan, do you have a favorite moment that you didn't have anything to do with?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, so my favorite moment had to be when Space didn't know Child's name, and you said Child, and he's like, "Whoa, that's Child."
That's a good one.
Very good one.
God.
Based.
Wait, is
Okay.
it Child? No, his name is Child.
No, his name is Child.
I thought it was chilled, and that's why I was confused.
I always thought that it was Childe, but
No, it's Child. They pronounce it
Why
Child.
would they name a character Child?
Who knows?
The name. It spells an E.
So let's go in the exact opposite standpoint. What is your favorite moment that was entirely just you and nobody else?
oh god, I don't think that I've had anything like that aside from.
That's a lot harder.
where it was like, and not necessarily you and nobody else, but like, what's your favorite moment that you were a big part of?
Like you started.
Big part of.
Auntie, it's time for your dick flattening.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's it's always a good one.
Though I will say, some of the more just me surprising myself with my voice acting abilities are also pretty cool. But those didn't end up in here because they're not just funny. They're just me being me.
Oh god, wait. I remember I remember fucking loving playing Dune Von asshole.
Yes. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was actually another one when I just started laughing my ass off as a cell at you. That was great.
god. Oh god.
I very much enjoyed Combine.
Yeah.
Combine was great.
That
Or that
was a
one
fun one.
dude that I just put all my heart into voicing, and then he died immediately after.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one.
I put my whole heart into it, and then he
Later,
died.
though.
I like that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan, do you have one?
I really like the Fire Emblem stuff when it was just normal, and then I accidentally called it Mosey, made her call me Master, and then it all just became weird.
It's definitely weird
made
before that.
So those were definitely my funniest streams. That was when I was the funniest, but I've never reached that potential again.
Yeah, sorry. Sadly for everybody who wasn't around back in those days, those are gone. Those are gone.
Yeah,
They're
no,
gone.
I was hilarious though.
You were.
I was so funny.
Maybe we'll go back and do that again at some point.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah.
like Fire Emblem games.
Because
Yeah.
they made me play Camilla, and I was like,
We
alright,
did.
well, if you're gonna make me
You
play
mean the
Camilla, I'm gonna go
fucking,
all out.
like, the one with the
Good.
horns?
Yeah.
Titty.
Yeah, titty.
Yes,
Oh,
Horn.
titty lady.
favorite moment that I was a part of. There was the moment where Gridman was talking shit with Mavie during when we got Gridman's like additional attacks. Do you guys remember that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was hamming it up as Mavie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that one is also lost, but that one was really good. I liked that one a whole lot.
Good.
Yes, I was chewing the scenery, as it were.
Chewing the scenery.
Yes, that's I think a British
Or there were the
expression.
parts where I was eating, and
Found some
my voice
food.
came up.
Found some food.
Found
Yeah.
some food.
Yeah.
Food.
Found some food. That's always a classic.
That shit has been ingrained in me because I've had to find some food during streams for several times.
Yeah.
I spent a good like several months going, I will never eat on stream because that's unprofessional, and then everyone ate on stream, and I was like, you know
That's what I do. I do it literally every single day.
But what's funny is I then like when we were doing it, I would try and shove every ounce of food into my cheeks so that my voice was completely indistinguishable from not having food in my mouth, just to prove things to you guys. But you couldn't tell my mouth was full of food anyway, so I didn't prove shit.
Yep, exactly. Next up, I'm kind of just throwing these off the cuff. What is something that you are looking forward to? Like, what's something that you want to happen in one of these streams?
Well, I can't wait to play Campano.
You're not gonna get that chance for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit, but that's something I'm looking forward to, if I must answer somehow.
I'm very much ready for more Gilbert, but that's it.
Oh, you know what I want, Aiden? I want more Camille.
Yeah, you're not getting that one
Not
either.
anymore.
Sad.
At least getting to play Campanella is realistic, as long as you guys keep up.
Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing my Australian accent, so hopefully we'll get more Momoru.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta be able to get more Mamoru. Space, do you have anything?
To have more time to do this.
Yeah,
For real.
I think we all want that. Ryan?
We talked about it a little bit, but I'd love to do an Awakening one.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Fire Emblem.
Oh, bet! Oh, y'all are gonna make me play Sumia, aren't you?
Yeah, because you're the only woman here.
I guess I can do it.
I am really looking forward to not only getting to do these with you guys more, because I just love doing these. They're really fun. And not only that, but they also make for really good content, and they're my most watched streams. So thanks, guys.
Because we're cool. They're watching for us.
Yeah, okay.
You and me, Whoop, and Space, they're watching for us.
Yeah, okay.
They don't care about you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Genius.
It's true. It's true. Not only that am I looking forward to, but I'm also looking forward to all of you guys getting to, because I've said this a million times, but both Super Robot Wars 30 and the Trails franchise are both games that I really, really love. So I'm excited to see you guys get to see more of it and see your reactions to it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the end of the the first Trails in the Sky. It'll be cool.
I'm really excited for you guys for that, honestly.
I can't wait to voice Duke Nukem as the fucking guy with the sunglasses. Fuck it, because why not?
Because why not? Walter should be Duke Nukem.
Oh yeah, I have a random fun fact.
Yep.
When I saw Duke Dunan's actual name, I just decided to call him Dunan von Assel because his last name was too hard for me to pronounce.
I think we all already knew that.
Oh fuck.
I mean, you
damn.
could have fooled me, but I have a habit of assuming things are easier to pronounce or read or etc. than they are.
Yeah.
His name was like Assis, right?
Osleys.
Osleys. Yeah, asshole fits better.
It does definitely.
Sleazeball.
A sleazeball. Nice. I think we've had this question before on stream, but we'll have it here as well. Two different questions, I guess. What is your first of all, what is your favorite character that you play?
Oh shit.
Like pick one from Super Robot Wars and one from Trails.
Okay, in terms of like fun levels, Super Robot Wars, Yuta, and in Trails it'd probably be Stellar Chloe. It's a tie there.
For Super Robot Wars, I came in really late, so I don't exactly have a lot of voices, but I did enjoy voicing that brown-haired guy from Code Geass. I don't remember.
Oh, Suzaku?
Suzaku, yeah. He's like, I guess that I'm a little okay at like the anime protagonist voice, so.
You're good at it.
Okay. Clarification, even though I don't play the other Yuta, I mean the
Little Yuta.
yes, little Yuta, the small Yuta, the I suddenly can't remember the name of his show, even though I'm a huge fan of it. J. Decker Yuta.
And for Trails, God, that's really hard to say because I voice a lot of them. Gilbert is great.
So true, bestie.
Gunbert.
Gunbert. But like, I also really like voicing Joshua, and Sherezard. I miss
Yes.
voicing Sherezard, man. She was so fun. And fuck. And then there's Bryce Pappenbrook, who I made Patrick.
A huge improvement.
Yeah, you're
Hey guys, is Aiden's gonna say Olivier?
No, I'm actually not. I don't think so.
Oh really? Oh really?
I do love playing him, but let's let Space get his out first.
It's a hard choice. It's tied between Saejima and Gridman Yuta.
Fair
That's
enough.
Skeletor.
Combined.
And Space, you haven't actually been in a Trails stream yet, have you?
No, I have not.
So, have you watched any of them?
I think the first one
Okay.
a bit.
Ryan, you weren't in either
Oh,
of these
oh,
for
I
very
was.
long. But
I
do you have a favorite character that you played?
So for the Robot Wars, I really like the Gridman side character, dude.
Oh yeah, Utsumi.
Yeah, he was great. He was like the one guy I enjoyed voicing. And then
He's
in
weak.
Trails, there's that one character you like spam my Discord to get on and voice the one in
Oh yeah,
That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
Ryan.
Yeah, we-
That one guy, Ryan, in
because
Trails.
he was named
Yeah.
Ryan. Yeah.
Like, it was
Super Robot Wars favorite character. It's probably gonna have to be a tie between
Sure.
Zoltan Akanen,
Yeah, that's fair.
because he's just fucking crazy and it's really fun to play. And then I think my other favorite character that I've gotten to play was probably Lelouch, because Lelouch is really cool, and getting to play him for any amount of time, even a short little amount of time, is still very fun.
That's how I feel about Camille, but I didn't say him because you guys are gonna make fun of me.
I would have made fun of you, you're correct.
Yeah.
Yuta is a lot of fun though.
Trail's favorite character? I'd probably put Richard above everybody else.
Richard! Yeah!
Getting
Not even Weissman?
Weisman is really, really fun, and he's only going to get more fun as time goes on, because once I get to stop being, like, kindly old Professor Alba and get to turn into, like, maniacal Wiseman, that's gonna be really, really fun. But right now, Richard is, like, that perfect, like... He's an absolute asshole, but he's a charismatic asshole that seems really nice.
Love that.
Like, I get to be evil while still putting on my nice voice. And I like that.
Fun, and it's fun.
I like doing that a whole lot. Oh, you reminded me of my other favorite, like another favorite character from Super Robot Wars, Alexis Karev. I love voicing that fucking alien. I love him. Cause he's I literally just do a fucking Tim Curry impression, cause that's exactly what the dub does, and I love it.
Right. Fucking.
Have a lovely day. No, probably second favorite for Trails would probably be Olivier, tied with Cassius.
Yes, I knew.
Oh yes, treasure box voice.
Yeah.
The voice of God, Cassius.
Cassius, right? I love playing him, and he's also gonna just get more fun as the time goes on. I have a lot of characters that are gonna get more fun to play as time goes on, like Louvet and Wiseman, Richard. I'm really excited to get to voice Kevin.
Kevin. Sorry, I can't take his name seriously. Specifically his name. Kevin.
Kevin Graham.
Kevin Zinthvi.
Okay, so opposite direction. What is your favorite character from the series that you haven't played? So some favorite character that
Ooh.
somebody else does.
Favorite character that somebody else does. Oh shit.
For both.
Yeah, we'll go for both.
Super Robot Wars, Shar Azdabal, Trails in the Sky, Richard.
Hmm.
I appreciate it.
I'd have to
I mean, they're both blonde, like to the shoulder-ish hair villains. I have a type.
You do.
So you have a villain type.
I have a villain type. They're cool and they're smart, and they do whatever they want.
You have a type for war crime.
War crime type.
I
Oh,
only
God.
love war criminals. This is
Okay.
true.
I'd have to say that for Trails in the Sky. I know that I suggested it, but like you playing the old doctor, like Tita's grandfather.
Oh,
as
Dr.
Long John
Russell?
Silver was great. Oh god. And as for Super Robot Wars, Super Woboo Woo,
Super Uwu.
Super Weeaboo Wars?
my favorite Western anime styled game. Anyway, fuck, that's actually a really hard choice, but I think I'd have to go for Camille.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo! That's my boy.
Woo-woo. Just a boy.
See, people like me as Camille.
Exactly.
For Super Robot Wars, I'd probably have to go with. I'm blanking on his name, but it's a dude from Gridman that's like real creepy.
Oh, Samurai Caliber?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, that's great. That's true.
That's probably my other.
I
my
do like
favorite
Samurai
character I didn't do.
Caliber, yeah.
Yes, Samurai Caliber.
He's great.
For me, for Super Robot Wars, I really liked Space's voice for the combined dude.
Oh, Saijima? Yeah.
Good voice. And then for Super Robot Wars, Rails. Shroud was really, I think that was really well done. Like, for a guy playing a girl, that sounded really nice.
That is true. You did a great job.
Yeah, Whoopish Shrazard was very nice.
Like, you have the woman mannerisms down.
That he does.
Little did you know that I'm actually a woman. No.
Oh my god, I'm not the only one.
Oh, favorite character that I didn't play from Super Robot Wars. This one's really hard because there are so many ones that I'm like, I really love just bantering with your guys' version of this character.
I mean, definitely tell us all those. Just give us your favorite first.
I definitely loved, I really like Shay's voice for Maybe. She's definitely gotten out her crazy side, and that's definitely one of like the mind. No, Maybe's crazy. Maybe's crazy because Maybe's one of my favorite like side characters in that game. Just because every time she comes on, she's fucking insane.
Same.
Otherwise, I also really like Shay's Akane. I like Space as the leader of like the Fail Five. I forget what the fuck his name is.
Izuru?
Izuru, yeah. Shay, I really liked when you were doing Az. That was really good as well.
Hey.
You'll get to do that. You'll get to do that again eventually.
Yes.
Of course, fucking Skeletor. You gotta have it for Skeletor. Whoop, I think your Suzaku is actually really good.
Oh, well, thanks. Anyway.
Favorite characters from Trails that everybody has been playing. Probably the very top would be.
Gilbert. I'm joking.
I mean, Gilbert's definitely up there.
Thank you.
Whoop Bird is definitely up there. Oh boy. You know, I really enjoy Whoop's Joshua a whole lot. Especially the more I get to know as, like... For the thing with Joshua is that... the thing with Trails is, like, most of the characters are tied to other specific characters that they interact more with than others. And the thing with Whoop's Joshua is that his, like, tied to characters is, like, Luve, Wiseman, and Kevin. I play all three of those.
Oh, fun. You're welcome.
So I've gotten to interact with Whoop's Joshua more than everybody else, I think. The only person who has, like, interacted with it more would be Shay.
Hi.
Just because she's playing Estelle. But it is really... You do a really good job with improv off of that, and I think that the first couple of clips from the first stream of Trails in the Sky really showcase that, especially with when we were in the orbital engineering shop and we were playing with that and the fucking rat in the sewers.
Oh,
The rat.
wait, what's the pronouns here?
Yeah, the
Franco?
pronouns. So I think we're
yeah.
definitely, not only are you just doing a good job in general, but you're also going to continue doing a good job because it's only going to get better from here. But I also really enjoy Shay's Estelle and Shreazard. Shreazard's fucking great.
Aw, thank you. I
I
have a lot of fun voicing her.
Shay's Chloe and Shay's Tita are also very fun.
Yay!
So I think that would be that's my opinion on that.
Yeah. Sorry, I randomly just go on tangents. I just wanted to like talk about like my thought process of voicing Joshua.
Oh, go for it, man.
Go for it, buddy.
Like at the beginning, I just tried to voice him like a usual like anime protagonist, but like as it went on, I started to hear and learn more about like the lore of everything. And then I realized I started to voice him colder. Like he had like a friendly tone, but he like gradually grew a more like generally like flat and like cold tone, which like I think fits him.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
You know, that actually gives me another question for you guys. What is the character that you guys have put the most work into figuring out a voice for them?
Ooh. One for each or just in general?
Let's go with one for each. Why not?
Okay, so for just because I think I've already thought of them. For Super Robot Wars, I'd honestly say it's a tie between Akane and Camille. Because Camille, I put a shit ton of practice into. Like, you have no idea how much on my own time I've been practicing Camille voices. It's kind of embarrassing.
Shay, I think I do know how much you've been practicing Camille voices in your own time.
And additionally, Akane, I had a voice for her initially that was distinct from Rika, and then they started blending together, and I'm like, what did I do for Akane? So I kept trying to figure out what I was doing for her that made her different initially, but ended up bleeding with Rika at the end, and I was so mad. So I kept experimenting a lot with Akane to make sure she was coming out different than Rika, at least in mannerisms. And then this one's actually kind of easy. For the Trails in the Sky, it was definitely that one mayor, just because you were like, yeah, he's a villain, take him. But he's like a very low-pitched guy, and I was kind of struggling. Granted, yes, I wanted to play guys, and you know that, which I'm not upset you gave him to me. I was just like, oh shit, it's so bad. It's so bad. So I kept trying so hard to go lower that I like threw out my voice.
Listen, just because that it was bad doesn't mean that Gilbert didn't save. No, I'm joking. In all honesty, like, you playing the mayor was actually really good, in my opinion. Like,
thank you. His evil laugh sucked ass, but I tried.
Yeah, and like the fact that like I could bounce off of that with Gilbert, one of my favorite characters to voice, it was really good. I enjoyed that.
Space, do you have one?
It would either probably be Saijima because he's the only voice I need to warm up as.
So true. Oh god, Mamoru! I should have said Mamoru!
Or Yuta because I've probably voiced him the most.
Yeah.
And I try to make him distinct compared to the other voices I do.
I forget, did I make Alouette French or British?
You made her French and British.
Good face, I did both. British.
You made him British.
Ryan, you didn't really voice that many characters. Did you have anybody that you struggled with?
I mean, I struggled with all of them, let's be honest. But, the one I liked the most, like, one that I tried a lot for, even though I didn't really need to, was Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, stand up Thursday.
Yeah. Vaughn is about as fun. He's gonna get better as well. I like playing him. For me in Super Robot Wars, it's definitely a tie between Char and Lelouch. Because they are the only two characters that, for any of these, that I've, like, actually looked up and tried to listen to their actual, like, official dub voice in order to try and mimic it. At least a little bit. Yeah. For Trails in the Sky, it's definitely Louve. His voice has been constantly changing as I've, like, trying to figure out what I want to do with him. It's kind of the same with Wiseman and Olivier now, because now that they're in the same place, I'm trying to make them more distinct from each other, rather than just two effeminate British men.
No, Olivier is just a flamboyant man, whereas Wiseman is actually British. Thus, he's more evil.
Fair enough, yeah.
I thought you were about to say Wiseman is actually gay.
Wiseman, yeah. Does anybody else have any questions for the group, or anything else they want to say?
You want to know who I completely forgot about?
What?
Who did you forget of?
Ernie.
Oh, Ernie.
Ernesto.
I did love playing Ernesto. Okay, so I do have a question for y'all. Who was the character that when you first saw them for the first time, you were like, oh yeah, I have to voice them?
Fuck. That's actually really hard. I think it was Gilbert. I think Gilbert was like my awakening towards realizing my destiny.
I think mine was the dude, the guard dude that put my whole heart into. I saw him like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need to.
Hey Dane, do you have one?
I have one for each, actually, and both of them are cases of I knew from the first time that I played the game that if I ever got to voice anything for it, if for any reason, these are the characters that I knew I needed to play. In Super Robot Wars, it was Koji.
Good, based. I love your Koji voice.
Koji, and then Zoltan again. Just fucking crazy. I love him.
Always good.
For Trails, it was, I haven't voiced him yet, but the first time that I played the game, I was like, oh yeah, I fucking love this guy. I vibe with him too much. Kevin, and then Olivier.
Oh, good.
I'm like, I need to voice these characters. I have these voices in my head that will not leave. Also Richard.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Your Richard voice is pretty fit.
Not Louve?
Louve, I wanted to voice, but I wasn't sure if I should. I wanted to give Whoop the chance, and then Whoop started doing the voice, and I was like, I could do that better.
Yeah, fair. That makes sense. Also because you didn't want me bouncing off myself.
Yeah, that's honestly, I've had to do that a lot in Super Robot Wars. It's really hard.
Oh.
Especially, it's not that hard when you're just doing, just reading the line verbatim. But if you want to do any kind of improv, it sucks.
Oh, fair.
Which is why another thing that I'm going to say when we actually get into the second game is that pretty much all of the main party characters have a member of Ouroboros that they're tied to that they interact with a lot. You can't play both the party member and the Ouroboros character that they're tied to.
Damn.
So for the idea, Whoop plays Joshua, therefore he cannot play Whoop plays Agate and Joshua, therefore he cannot play Louve. I play Zin, therefore I cannot play Walter.
Oh.
I have a feeling this doesn't apply to me.
So what you're telling me is that Walter being voiced by Duke Nukem fits way too well.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Dude, I can't believe Walter
It
White
does have one case for you, Shay, because one of the members of two of the members of Ouroboros are female. And
I will steal the women's.
I guess Oh man, I don't know if I should make that rule apply to you because Estelle's main thing is Ren.
I can deal with it. I can do both. I swear to you, I can.
I don't know if you want me or Whoop voicing that. My main thing isn't that I don't think Whoop or I could do it of like a young girl's voice, because I feel like if we wanted to, we could, and it would be very funny. But it's Ren we're talking about, and we are, if we continue this, eventually going to get to Sky 3, which means that we will eventually get to her backstory.
Yikes.
And I feel like it's in bad taste to try and make that funny.
I can hit it. I can do it just fine.
Like, am I the only one who feels that way? That it's kind of in bad taste to try and make jokes during that?
Yeah, probably a bad idea. I can pull it off.
I have no clue about her backstory, so
I have played off myself before.
Whoop,
I
we
have
have
ripped
told
off
you about
myself
this before.
You've seen it.
I've
You've
told
seen
you
me rip
about
off
this
myself.
before,
Oh,
Whoop.
you mean Reen?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ren.
boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Am I in the wrong here, Whoop?
You're not. You are not.
It just seems like it's in bad taste a little bit. Alright, does anybody else have any other questions for the group, or...
Well, I'll answer mine because I forgot to.
Oh, okay.
I did look forward to playing Sasaki, and I played him a little bit, but as soon as I saw Utsumi, I'm like, yeah, I want to play this dude.
Alright, I have a question. Is there anyone that you wanted to play that you didn't get to play?
Oh, boy.
Introduced me to Zin, and he was like, and I tried to do one where it's just like, oh, he's just a big guy, you know? A big friendly guy. And Aiden was like, yeah, that works. And then suddenly, when we play the game, he's like, no, fuck you! I want to voice that!
It was a spur of the moment thing, because I would, like, for the entirety of Chapter 3, I literally just had Murdoch, and then, or like, Professor Russell, and then, like, nobody else, and I was like, I haven't had a fucking voice line from a main character in an entire fucking stream. The next one that shows up is mine!
You know what? It's fair.
I felt bad about it afterwards, because it was definitely just like a I am bored out of my fucking skull right now moment.
No, that's completely and utterly fine. Don't worry.
Space, do you have any characters that you wanted to voice?
I can't think of one.
Characters that I wanted to voice, but I didn't get the opportunity to. There was a point in time where I wanted to voice Agate, but that was before I heard Whoop's voice for him, and then it was just like, yep, Whoop can take him, that's fine.
Oh yeah, because I just had this idea in my head that, like, he just looks like that he'd be voiced by Patrick Zeitz. And then
That's
I heard
fine.
his fucking Bryce Papenbrook voice, and I was like,
This needs to be rectified.
this needs to be changed.
Other than that, I can't really think of any time where, like, there was a character that I really wanted to voice and didn't get the opportunity to.
What about you, Shay?
Oh, she's gonna have so many.
So, I could list off so many characters.
You would just
that
list off every male character in Super Robot Wars and Trails in the Sky.
I mean,
Except for maybe
Not-
Gilbert.
not every single one, but I did decide that the one I was going to highlight, and this is dumb, this is so stupid, but there is a part of me in the back of my heart that is like, I wanted to play Char so bad.
Yeah, but you knew that wasn't gonna happen.
It makes no sense. I would do absolute garbage. But imagine getting to play Char Admirable. I feel like there was someone. Oh, right. Whoop. I didn't necessarily really want to play Shara, but I felt slighted by the fact that Whoop stole Shara from under my nose.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It was just like, oh, okay, cool, another female. Let me just. And he took him. He took her. I was like, bro, I'm literally only here to play the girls. What are you doing?
That, like,
You
said-
did a great job, though. You did an awesome
like,
job, though.
during and before the stream, you were saying like, "Oh, I'm just gonna voice every single female." So I just wanted to be like,
Not anymore.
yeah.
No, you're good. You did an awesome job, and I was only mad for like 2 seconds. So I just thought it was really funny.
Oh, that actually leads me into another idea that I had, like you guys talking about that. Is there anything that you would want to add to the streams at all?
ooh, interesting.
Like an additional voice actor or like a better microphone, is that kind of thing.
I wish I had a better mic. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna. Be
I
honest,
feel like it may just be because I can hear myself in my head, but I feel like I have the worst mic out of all y'all on the streams.
Oh, I completely feel you there. Like when you're talking, you know what your voice sounds like, and when it appears on the microphone, you just like go, "All right,
I thought I was doing deep as that mayor, and then I went back and I was like, that sounded way more high pitched than it did in my head.
Exactly.
Now
Like,
you know what
fucking-
it's like to be me whenever I have to edit this shit.
And then
Yeah,
suddenly
yeah.
it's
I
like,
listened
wow.
I listened to other recordings of certain things that I've had to do.
What other things have you actually been in?
D&D.
Yeah, I record the Dungeons and Dragons sessions that Aiden, my other friends, and I have, and I listen to them on a regular basis. And it's so funny going like, is that really what I sound like as Lest?
I see.
No, my Mariam voice, spot on. I refuse to argue that one.
Whoop, is there anything that you would like to have to add to this?
In all honesty, I'm like pretty content with like everything going on, but I suppose that like all I want to add is things that I'm already giving, which is good vibes, because y'all
Yay!
are great, and I appreciate y'all, and y'all do some fucking fantastic work.
All right.
You know what I wish? I wish Haman Karn was in Super Robot Wars so I could flirt with Char at least.
Nope, she's dead.
Damn,
Damn.
sucks. I mean, so's Camille.
Not technically.
Well, this is a vegetable.
No, he gets better.
In like other timelines.
No, same timeline.
Come on, give me my pink-haired bitch.
No.
No.
Space, is there anything that you would like to have in order to do better at streams and that kind of stuff?
My own space.
That'd be nice, yeah.
SpaceDuke.
Yes.
The Duke of
Duke
Space.
of Spaces.
Yes.
What about you, Ryan?
Probably a better microphone.
Yeah.
My mic always like
Oh,
break every
yeah,
like 2 weeks, so I need to get one.
Yeah, it's something that always crosses my mind that like I can rarely, if ever, hear you while we're doing streams.
So we've
Like,
almost
my
been
calls
on here
do
for an
that.
hour now, so this is not going on the beginning of the video anymore. This is going to be its own thing.
Yeah, it's own thing.
I mean, didn't you say it was the end?
Or maybe I'll put it at the end, but either way, it is almost an hour. So
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Time
shit.
flies when you're talking to your friends.
yeah, I might just
Yeah.
make this interview a separate
thought.
thing.
Yeah,
Sorry
just
about it.
like right after there's like fucking like guitar music in the background where it's just like a chill vibe. And then
Yeah.
Chill vibes.
To answer your question, Shay, or my question, I guess. As far as things like, as the person who's running these streams, I see like everything that's wrong and nothing that's right. Even
Damn,
though
I suck, I guess.
no, I do really love doing these stuff with you guys, and you guys are great. I more mean that for like myself. I would like to have like an additional like female actor, maybe. That would be nice.
How dare you? You only need me.
Yeah.
That's a joke. You're allowed to bring on another woman. I can't guarantee I won't get jealous, but I won't let it show.
You definitely will, and you
You
definitely
You
will.
will.
You sound like an early married couple. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, so many people say that about me and like all my friends.
Otherwise, I wish I just had better editing skills. I wish I knew how Streamlabs worked.
It'd be like that.
Oh, Streamlabs. Oh God.
So yeah, that's about it from that. Does anybody else have any other questions or statements before we go into our final thing for this?
I do have one more question. If you could host a voice, like you could pick a game, plus all voice in, what would it be?
Oh, what a question!
Oh.
Like, what other like future games would you want to do with fan dubs like that?
Yeah, like that sort of question.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie. I'd want to see how y'all fare with The World Ends With You and Neo The World Ends With You.
That would be interesting, actually. I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, I've played crap, was Fret. I've played Fret briefly, and that was amazing because he says sus in canon. It's great.
Whoop, do you have anything? Alright, well, Space, do you have one?
I don't have one, but just as a cop out, I'm gonna say Stardew Valley, so play more Stardew.
How the fuck would we
Voice
manage
act
to do
Stardew
that?
Valley.
God,
Oh
how
my
would we
gosh.
do that?
I mean, you know what? I probably could voice every female character in Stardew Valley and not have an issue.
Probably.
Because, I mean, it's not that hard. Now that I'm thinking about them, they each have somewhat stereotypical voices in my head that I could pull off.
Yeah. I mean, for
Though,
me...
with our makeup, I feel like we could pull off an Otome game really well, because we have so many guides.
we
I'm
could,
just saying.
we could do that so well. Oh man, for me, there's so many games that I want to do with this group that I don't know what to pick. I mean, obviously, I would kill for us to be able to get through like the entire Trails franchise. That would be fucking awesome.
Okay, what about Tsukihime?
What?
Tsukihime?
Why would I?
Oh my gosh! Yes, I already have a voice for Arcwade, and I already have a voice for basically everyone because I've been playing with my friend, and he just voices the main character, and I do everyone else.
Yeah, there's a lot of other games that I've been like, oh, I would love to get to do these with you guys. Persona games are up there.
Oh boy.
Valkyria Chronicles. I've toyed around with the idea of doing a Yakuza dub.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
I know. I thought that as well, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be so fucking fun.
That also works well for the gender percentage, because like Persona, I'd have to voice almost every female.
It does, yeah.
Which I could pull off.
Morgana. No, I'm sorry.
You should do Morgana.
You
Oh
should
my gosh,
definitely
yes.
do Morgana if we ever did a Persona 5 dub. That'd be fucking great.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd be down for that.
Final Fantasy VII is always one that's on my list.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. I guess to play somebody that dies.
Yeah, you would!
For me, it has to be Danganronpa.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that, yeah.
Oh, Danganronpa.
Squish, squish! Mr. Ants. Duh.
Anyway.
Squishing Mr. Ants.
Thought Ryan was gonna say
Duh.
Grisaya.
That would be funny, but then she would be voicing everyone. We'd have to show YouTube.
Yeah.
If I am not Makoto, I'm gonna kill someone.
That'd had to be censored severely.
Which? What? I don't know shit about Grisaya.
Yeah, it's not a good game.
No. I'd have to censor the shit out of that.
Oof. Oh god, if we manage to like make it to like Danganronpa V3, then you're gonna have a fucking field day with Mew.
Yeah.
I want to see
Oh, God.
Whoop as Kokichi.
Oh my god, yes!
You know, I'd actually be kind of down for that. Because I've heard that
Yeah,
he's a
that sounds
little
good.
crazy gremlin.
That sounds
He is a
good.
little crazy.
I would love to
can't wa-
voice
I would-
Kokichi, but I don't think I'd ever get the. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could keep that energy up for that long.
It's
Yeah, you know-
magic.
It's magic. it's magic.
It's magic.
I'd honestly be down for like dubbing Danganronpa, but like
Yeah, that'd be great.
the
That'd be
game
pretty cool.
fucked me up back when I first saw it. So
All right.
it was bad memories.
Following that same like line of questioning, what is a character from a game that we have yet to dub that you want to play?
Ooh.
Bro. Shit, that's a hard. Damn.
I'm trying to think of all my favorite characters, and it's just guy, guy.
We've let you play guys before.
No. But then, like, so, like, if we for some reason did Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, I'm sure I could convince you guys to let me play Hallelujah. But,
Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. Ooh, a Persona. Oh, bro, I would. In all
if we
honesty-
were to play a Persona game, Persona 4, Naoto Shirogane would be really fun to play.
That would be fun, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could imagine myself as Teddy.
Oh,
Teddy Whoop would be
Teddy.
really fun.
It really would. That's another one where it's like, oh, I'm jealous.
If
but
we
no,
ever
you're
played
doing it.
Persona 4, I dibs on Kanji.
100%, yeah, you get
He's
kanji.
a real
Like,
tough
easy.
guy. Yeah,
Tough guy.
he's a real tough guy.
Guess I'm
He's
Rise.
totally not gay, you guys. Anyway,
That wasn't up for debate, yes.
yeah.
So I guess I'm Chie, Rise, Naoto. Are there any
I
other girls?
could easily. I could
Yukiko.
easily.
Yukiko!
Yukiko.
Yukiko Maki is wearing kimono.
I could definitely be Yusuke.
Oh, I could see that, yeah.
It's alright, I can flirt with you all day, Whoop, it's fine.
No. Anyway.
I guess it's really the other way around, isn't it?
So what is one character above all that you want to voice that we haven't done a voice for?
Oh shit. We haven't done a voice for. Like outside of the games that we've played, or
Outside of the
Yeah.
games we played, and I'm gonna say that not a Trails character that you know of. That's more for me than anybody else, honestly.
Okay, fair. So, shit. I guess that I'm gonna go for something Persona because my friend has been obsessed with it recently. Fuck. That's actually kind of hard to say.
Okay, above all else, I'm thinking through all the characters that I've ever played games for, and it's not even that I particularly like this character, but it would be so fun to play The World Ends With You's Joshua.
Oh.
That would be so fun, because I just get to do my Yuta, not Yuta from Super Robot Wars, but the other Yuta you know, Aiden.
Yeah.
I just get to do him, but like even gayer.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even gayer.
Make him gayer.
And then I get to
Gayer.
be a smartass. I get to be a smartass too, which is great.
Oh fuck! Wait. If we ever played like DR2, I would be so fucking down for playing Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Yes, he's so good.
yeah. Okay, I could see that.
Yeah.
He's
Don't
so good.
fuck with me.
Oh, that means I get to play Pekko. Oh shit.
Why do we always
Pekka,
just, like,
Pekka Yama.
choose the characters that are right alongside each other and flirting? Why?
I mean, we have the right vibes.
It's also only one girl, so.
It also doesn't help, Whoop, that I mean your voice works really well with most protagonists,
Yeah.
and then I'm just all the females.
Generic anime protagonist, yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna call.
I think Aiden's had to flirt with me a couple times now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Not as many,
I'm
but
gonna
some.
find
I
some
had to
food,
do
I'll
it
be
as
back.
Koji once.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do it as I've had to do it as Edge a lot.
Because I hope y'all know, I get flirted with all the damn time on these streams on accident because of the voices.
Yeah, I've had to do it as Edge a lot.
Yes.
I've had to do it as Olivier a lot with just everybody.
Yes.
I will
Does that
have
be
to do it.
Joshua?
I will have to do it as Kevin a lot when we get to him.
Great. Good.
I'm trying to think of other characters that I've had to flirt with, like just in general. Yona. Kaito.
I'm Kaito Momota.
I was thinking Kaito from Vocaloid because I have a problem.
No, Kaito from Gao Gaigar. He...
Yeah.
Oh, we're both wrong.
I knew which one you meant. I love my Kaito.
Disgusting.
I love both of them, to be fair. I love both of them, to be fair. They're both great.
Alright, you both said a character that you wanted to voice, right?
Yeah.
I've said multiple.
Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to say multiple as well.
Right.
There's one that's just like in the front of my mind because I dropped the whole Yakuza thing earlier. I would love to play Goro Majima.
I
Oh,
would love
yes.
to see you play Goro Majima.
Kiryu-chan!
Oh, that fits too well. You're so
Yes.
Dude, I have got fucking practice. The first time I played Yakuza, I voiced every character.
Dude, I can't believe that if we played Yakuza, I feel like the only character I'd really be able to even play that's main is like that one kid, that one girl.
From the first game, yeah.
Yes. Just the one child, and that's it.
Nah, we're gonna play Zero just to fuck with you.
There's no women. There's literally no women.
Which means that you're just gonna have to try and do deeper voices.
Oh, you know what? You know what? We should play Yakuza right now.
You could probably do Tachibana.
I could probably do Tachibana.
Sorry, I just remembered this fucking Yakuza video. Yakuza gif.
Other than Goro Majima, there are a couple of other ones that I'd like to play. I already mentioned him. I'd love to play Kanji. Playing Kanji would be very fun. Jeez, what? Who else? Cloud Strife. I would love to get to play Cloud Strife. That would be very fun for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That would be fun. There's a lot of like RPG Maker horror I'd love to see us play. Like shit like Witch's Heart would be so fun. But I know we're never gonna do anything like that. But I would love to like play Claire in Witch's Heart, have Whoop play Ash. I mean,
if
Aiden
they're
play...
short games, then I could do them off stream. We don't always have to do these on stream.
Witch's Heart is kind of long. But man, if like we had Whoop as Ash and then Aiden as like Willardo and then SpaceDuke as Noel, oh my god, that'd be perfect. And then I just do all the demons because they're all girls, like perfect.
Anyway, once again, anybody have any other things they want to say or questions to the group?
Well, I'll answer the last one. I'd love to voice Shuichi.
Oh yeah,
TV.
yeah.
Like Shuichi Saihara?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's a lot of dialogue there, Ryan.
Yeah. Well, I got used to it.
Does that mean I have to play Kaede? Oh, fuck.
Yes, you
Oh,
would,
no.
murderer.
Oh, that's the only thing worse than that is having to play Akane, which I'll also have to do.
Tenko.
Kanewari.
Anyway.
I hate Akane, and I hate Kaede.
What about Aoi Asahina? We'd obviously start with the first game.
Aoi Asahina? I can tolerate for one reason. We have one major thing in common.
What about Kyoko?
Kyoko, I can stand a voice. I don't like her just because
Kyoko.
Jean made me play the freaking game with the medium difficulty on puzzles, so Kyoko kept stealing my thunder, but voicing her wouldn't be too bad.
So you would just be stealing my thunder instead.
Yes, I would be stealing your thunder instead.
You also get a voice.
Either
Which I do
that or
anyway.
Whoop's Thunder, because I feel like if we played Danganronpa 1, it would definitely be Whoop and not me playing
Yes,
the main character.
you're Makoto. Yes, 100%.
In all
Aiden
honesty, I
Aiden
would-
is Byakuya Togami, obviously.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm
Also,
highly
Shay,
disappointed.
you do get a voice to Hero.
Oh right, I get to be little programmer boy.
As long as I get to voice that dude who's obviously a stoner, I'm happy.
Oh yeah. What's his name
The
again?
biker or
No, the
no,
guy with the
Sakura.
fucking afro.
Oh, Hiro.
Oh,
Hiro,
Yes,
Hiro,
Hiro.
yeah.
Sakura. Yeah, that's. I think that's it.
Celestia Ludenberg. I can't believe I get to be Celeste. I get to be Celeste.
You get to be so many murderers in the first game, is what's gonna be.
I get to be so many murderers.
I would be.
Celestia
I think that I could-
Ludenberg.
I honestly feel like that I could voice majority of the male.
You could probably do a lot of the guys, yes. Though I say Aiden has to be Mondo.
Mondo will walk.
I get to be Mondo Butter?
Though Whoop,
Wait,
I
wait,
hate
wait,
to
wait,
say
wait,
this.
wait.
I hate to say this, but you are probably the best for Taka.
yeah.
I was gonna say that too. You would probably do a pretty good Taka.
Oh, yeah.
hate to say it,
Hyotaka
but you're-
Ichimaru. Yeah,
Yeah.
God, we are definitely gonna have to do Danganronpa at some point, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes! Yes! Anyway.
I mean, I'd have to practice my Mekon because it's a little bit harder, but I could do it.
We probably won't get that till like next or the
Okay,
following year.
okay. I'm claiming this right now. I'm putting this stake in the ground. I'm going to voice Sakura. And you can't stop me.
Yes.
Yes!
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 Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes,
However-
Whoop!
As much as I love Sakura, that would be very funny if you did.
Wouldn't even be that far off. Sakura has a very deep voice.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
still a very feminine
And
voice at the end of the
indeed, I
day.
shall
But then
announce
again, you
my
also played
best.
Shara.
Yeah, he also played Shara, so it's not that big of a deal for him.
I need to steal a guy at some point that other than Chihiro.
No, it counts. Chihiro counts.
Chihiro doesn't count.
Chihiro does count.
If a femboy is a femboy,
A femboy's a femboy.
Other highest
really a
pitched
boy?
male
Am I
is
right?
Kokichi, and Whoop is perfect for Kokichi. You know what? No,
Honestly, oh,
Teru
wait.
Teru Hanamura. I call Teru Teru
Teru
Hanamura.
Oh,
I'll go
God,
straight into that southern accent at the end. I can pull it off.
Fucking.
Listen right here. I have been practicing this southern accent for reasons I can't tell you for way too long.
All right, everybody. So you heard it first here. Look out for TDS's fandom of Danganronpa 1 coming out next year.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Get ready. Actually, okay, Siren. Loki,
Yes?
you could actually be Korekio Shinguchi.
Sorry, repeat that?
Korekio Shinguchi.
Oh, of course I
Korekio.
could. I can't believe I get to thirst after my sister. This is great. Thank you. Just what I needed.
You're welcome.
Seesaw.
It's so intensified.
Seesaw.
Poor Space has no idea what's happening.
He really doesn't.
I do not.
He really doesn't. Which will make it all the more fun when he gets into this and he sees the crackhead energy that is Danganronpa.
Oh my god, yeah. All right.
Dangle dample.
Anything else?
And then also, I'd like to voice
Wait, are we playing UDG? Please no, UDG.
Oh, Ultra Discoverer. Oh no.
No. No.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't-
yes, we will.
No, don't-
100% yes. 100%
Don't-
yes.
Don't make me play Katoko, please.
I will make you. You do not get a choice.
Damn it. I'm gonna play so many characters in UDG because
All
it's
the
all
dickheads.
children and females.
If you want to do Danganronpa, we have to do it. You know
Fine, fine,
you know how
fine.
you know how these
Yeah.
fandoms function. We either play all of the games or none of the games.
You have to play. You have to play Haiji then.
Okay, can be done.
Good Johnny Guido.
I don't even know who that is.
Monica.
I don't care.
Haiji To is the pedophile.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
No, that's in Nagito.
Oh, we should so make Aiden play Nagito Kobayashi.
Fuck it, I'll play Nagito Kobayashi. I'll do it. I'll play Bryce Pappenbrook. I don't care.
Though I could probably pull off
My
Nagito if I
Aiden.
really tried. And so would Whoop. Whoop would do better. God damn it, Whoop.
What?
Every time I'm like, oh, that's a guy that's in my range, I'm like, Whoop would do so much better. Darn it.
It's because I'm very light voiced and I'm a fucking pansy. Anyway.
No, your normal voice isn't that light, but you can pull off a light voice.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from anybody?
I need to contemplate my life's decisions to end up being cast as Kotoko.
Okay, so final question of the night. New Year's resolutions that have anything to do with the streams.
Lower my voice pitch. Lower my voice pitch.
Take just a bunch of testosterone.
Though in reality, it's really that I need to work on my delivery on some of the more dramatic scenes, because I really, really love those. And some people kind of, they ham it up a little bit and, they have fun with it, but I really want to be able to get those down. And as it is right now, I'm a little lackluster on that, so that's what I want to work on.
Yeah.
Okay, Whoop.
If I had to have like anything like that, sorry, I found some food. I'd say like I'll try my best to do this as often as it's asked of me, but I will also try to maintain myself and try my best to give my best performances.
Based.
All right, Space, do you have anything?
Try to be there more often.
Yeah. I feel like that's one for all of us, honestly.
For real.
What'd he say?
Try to be around more often.
I used to be fine on that, but not anymore.
Not anymore. Ryan?
Not anymore.
Yeah, same with Space. Be on more often. Help you with your non-VA streams more often.
For me, again, as the person who actually has to run the channel and everything, it is a thing for me that I just feel like I have more to do, I guess. Like, I can see a lot more of the problems. For me, it's definitely, I'd like to do these more often. But that's not really necessarily in my control most of the time. So that's not really a thing that I can say. But I do want to get better at voice acting just in general, because I feel like I can sometimes be a little bit lackluster on stuff as well. I feel like I could do a little bit better on comedy. I'm not as funny as I would like to be. In addition, also, my one big New Year's resolution for this is I am going to archive every single stream that I do this year.
Hell yeah.
There will be no more lost VODs.
There will no longer be lost gorgs.
I will not have any more lost VODs, and that's my New Year's resolution for the year.
Wait.
Woo!
Hell yeah, but like
Support Your Radis is gone for all eternity, and I have no issues with this.
No.
No, support your Radis.
I could say Support Your Radis never happened, and it's not completely unprovable.
can we say an unarchived, completely vanished stream? Can we call it a gorg?
Call it a gorg. We've had too many gorgs this year.
Yeah, the
We've had
gorg
too many
with
gorgs this
Support Your Radis was. I'm
Yeah.
glad it's gone. I'm glad that gorg is gorged.
Yeah. It's very gorg.
Anyway, to finish things up, I am very happy that all of you guys have been helping me out with this as much as you're able to. I'm very glad that I have a team like you guys that's willing to help me out as much as you do. I very much appreciate everything that you guys do for me. And
Not only am I a voice actor, but I'm a clipper extraordinaire.
Yeah. Most of the clips from the compilation are Shay's. Most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them. There's a couple from like there's one from like Neko in there.
There is one from
One
Neko,
for
yep.
me.
There is one from
There's
space
one
as
for
well.
me. I recall that the one for me is Gorg,
Yes.
and that's the only contribution that I've ever made to society.
So true, bestie.
As well as I'm very thankful to all the viewers out there who have been watching, even though there is a very, very small group of you, the fact that most of you do tune in pretty much every single time that I go live means so much to me.
Let's go, viewers.
And I guess what I really have to say for going into next year is that I'm gonna do better. It's all uphill from here. So thank you everybody for watching for the past full year of watching TDS streams. I hope that you continue watching because we have got some crazy shit coming up very soon. I will see you all next time. Have a nice night, everybody. Happy New Year's.
Newt.
Ooh.